So you guys were one. I'm hearing a lot of you guys. You guys wanted a theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that. And when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So it's shorter. There you go. Crazycatlady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use, educational, for education and entertainment purpose.
Hi everybody, Martha here. So, that's good. I'm watching Werewolf by Night. Happy Halloween, everybody. Hope you are enjoying this the little Halloween versions I have of my little cats. I have made over mainly this year for two other shows, and I made one recently just today, or before I started filming this. But this one, sorry, it's a little bit late, but as long as I got it out before October ended, I would have been perfectly fine. I was having internet problems, so happy I got it out finally. But this one is really good. I love the aesthetic. It kind of reminds me a lot of the older versions of monsters, Universal monsters. Like I don't even know if any of these things are CGI'd that much because a lot, even both the two monsters that are in this look both like look like good puppet. The one that looks like from the Black Lagoon um looks like a puppet. Even in the black and white stuff, it looks like a puppet. And Jack, when he's a werewolf, he is he does look a lot like the Wolf Man from back then. And I do like the black and white aesthetic. It would not and how like it starts out very like the very beginning, right when the title thing comes up. You see all the characters show up at the very beginning. We starts out black in color. Then at the very end, right when it's about to end, um, we hear through the soundcraft, um, somewhere over the rainbow, and we see it start going back to color. I loved it. It was so creative, and hopefully, even though Blade is having their problems, like they lost their director recently, and stuff like that, I really hope Marvel understands that when it comes to all this stuff to do with the supernatural, it's okay to go dark. We don't have to make it. Yes, I know you guys are afraid to make it rated R because Disney can't do that, but you guys are going to have to do that, get that far if you're going to do Deadpool, because Deadpool is rated R. You're going to have to get over that problem when it comes to these other things. If you're gonna do Blade, if you're gonna do Deadpool, you have to go to that limit. Okay? I know you guys want to have some family for reals because kids want to go and see your stuff. But sometimes you just have to go too far. And I mean, well, we can't. I agree that we should not have like when it has the Disney's name on it. It should not be go further than PG-13 castle. But when it doesn't have that castle there showing up, then you can go as far as you want to. Because Disney has produced some stuff that are rated R that they actually were in charge of. I'm not talking about Fox stuff. I'm talking about the stuff that with that other studio. I think it's the one that made Night for Christmas. That studio has had to have rated R stuff before, but this would technically be um this one, and I'm pretty sure this is probably rated PG-13. But it starts out basically the head monster hunter is passed away, who owns the Bloodstone. And I guess if anybody who's a monster or it's near it can't touch it, and if they start doing a weird chant, it makes them show for the monster they really are. And his daughter, I guess, who is not what he wanted to be. All we're getting really is off of a woman who worshipped him. Word for it. We're not getting his word for it because since he died, apparently, we can't get his word. We only get hers. But she said she's a lot like her mom. So that means that apparently he had to like some part of his daughter if he married somebody who is apparently like her. So, and the other hunters that we hear, I don't know their names. I don't know this much of this field of Marvel. Like the most I know about this field is Blade and Moon Knight before this. But we got like a Scottish hunter, an Asian hunter, a black hunter, and a hunter. It looks like it came out from a Dave Bowie, or from Queen, because he's dressed like those two. But it's pretty good. I loved it. It's really good. I can't really find anything that I find wrong with it. It's just up right up my alley for something to watch during Halloween. So go and watch it. You'll love it if you're into this type of aesthetic. So, and I have seen plenty of classic stuff when I was younger because how old my parents were, and they showed me a bunch of classic horror stuff. So, yep. So I go and watch it. Let's see. I'm gonna give this one probably a 10 out of 10. I can't find anything wrong with it really. So, happy Halloween, guys. Like, favorite, and subscribe.